Hey guys, I wanted to just come on here and do my daily teacher talk. I will do this every day and post it in Google Classroom. Please make sure that you watch it. Most of you have done really great. I was super impressed with the Socratic Online Circle and the comments that you guys made. I tried my best to comment on all of them. If I asked you a question or gave you a way to revise it, please go back in there and do that. Um, Very insightful, though. I was super impressed with all of the comments and the discussions that you guys had back and forth. Couple of things. Make sure that you are checking the daily recap and agenda first thing. The very first thing you should do when tackling my ELA assignments for the day, check the daily recap and agenda slide because I'll put reminders. And important info on there. Today, there was a question on there, or actually more of a direction, that said once you had read The Outsiders to go make a comment on the post in Google Classroom. And there were only a handful of people in each class that did that. So you don't have to go back and do that one, but from now on, make sure that what's on the daily recap and agenda slide that you make sure that you're doing that. Also, if you have not submitted your Nothing Gold Can Stay discussion questions, I'll be sending out emails to your parents. So please, please, please make sure you get that submitted. I'll give you tomorrow to get that done. What else? Let's see. Character analysis is tomorrow. If you look at my daily recap and agenda slide, if you are a reader and you really enjoy the book that you're reading and you want to do your character analysis over a character from that book, you are more than welcome to do that. Okay, last and final thoughts about Nothing Gold Can Stay and The Great Gatsby. Most of you got this, but really, the Nothing Gold Can Stay, gold represents beauty and youth and innocence. And you guys picked up on it, how a lot of times the most precious things in life are the ones that don't last as long, like youthful beauty and joy, from youth and childhood and innocence. And Johnny and Pony Boy, obviously, before the murder, had lost a lot of their innocence because of the things that went on in their lives. But also, when the murder happened, that was completely traumatic and almost took away anything, any innocence that was left. And somebody in one of the classes said that Ponyboy really started to understand the poem because he started to see it playing out in his life, and you could almost see the wheels turning, and he figured it out. And the green light in the Gatsby was very similar. It represented hopes and dreams and success and love. And if you read the Great Gatsby in high school, you'll discover that it was him trying to achieve the American dream and find love, and he wasn't able quite grasp those things. But those things don't last very long. So lots more insight whenever we do an online Socratic circle. If you could just read your post to make sure they make sense before you submit them. There was a couple of minor typo errors and things that could have been fixed, and I'm a writing teacher, so I have to point that out. Be specific, and if you agree with someone, you can agree with them, but make sure you add your own ideas so you're not just repeating what they said or agreeing. And make sure that you're going back and reading what everybody wrote so that you are getting a better understanding of the literature or the movie. I think that's it. If you have any questions, send me a remind, and I will talk to y'all later.